Hello traders, this is Imi from iTradeAims.net, and today I'm going to talk about most of the YouTubers. No, I'm not. So let's have our first episode of this month. Oh, not this month, this week. Yesterday there was nothing going on. It was kind of too boring, and it was, frankly, kind of expected. Was it this? Yes, so this is kind of the stuff. Yeah, I showed you Friday. No, this is what happened yesterday. Friday, nobody wanted to trade Friday. Sorry guys, I wasn't prepared. So yesterday, this is what happened. I think we tried to trade it. No, all the way till here I was looking at it. And then there was a double aims level here. I think I'll address yesterday's question. Ganesh was not sure about what I was talking about. So this is the double aims setup. When you have the M5 here, as you can see, this is 15 minutes past London Open, and you have the M5 level, and you also have the M1 level, which came here. Like there's one level here, one here, but not about this. It's about these two levels. So if you put your pending order there and stop loss here, you had this little move up. Not really exciting. I wasn't interested in it. I had left the screen already, and after that we did not see anything strong, so we just left it be. That's what we do with these things. And so the next one is today, and today was a really exciting day. So it started with, let's just delete this first, what we call the Lobot setup. So you okay, again, Ganesh was the person asking. Eric asks about Lobot, so I'll tell you what it is. See, around here you see that the market has created a few of the green peaks around here, down, and then it goes up. But it's not about this mostly, it's about what happens in that first minute. So just before the open, you have this red candle. See this one? Now, let me go back. See here? That red candle is an outside candle. It gives you an indication it's a red dot, it's a tight box. You simply go and put your pending order with 10 pip stop loss. But I didn't do that. What I did is that I waited for this. So it went up, and I'm thinking, okay, if it goes up there, then I will wait for a hunt signal, but I'm not going to trade. But as it came down and closed here, that's where I hit the button and I went short around here. And then I trailed it to all the way to here. Let me go to the chart. Not the chart, sorry. The chat room. The chat. I refer back to the chat room for two reasons. One, to show you that this is what we do on a daily basis in our chat room, and the second thing is, chat room is like a journal of what happened. So when I go back to the chat room, it kind of reminds me what happened in these first 2 hours, because I keep writing in it. It's like a live stream of things. Good morning, Imi. Breakout to the downside. Just watching it on the phone, Jasmine says. At that time I was there. That first candle that closed out of the box, nice, got me into it. That's the one. That's the one I was talking about, if you're wondering. Okay. So that first candle that closed out of the box, it's nice. It got me into it. 17 locked. It was somewhere around here. Around here, yes. At the end of this candle, then here, and I think I got out somewhere here. Let's see where I got out. Right, 23 lock, finger on the buzzer. Now, when I say finger on the buzzer, that means that I am actually looking intently at the price, and I'm looking to take profit. I'm trailing the candles on auto, but I'm looking to take the profits anytime I feel like taking the profit. So I think I took 35 points on that. Wow, nice move for you. Ganesh is there. I completely did not register those. Anyway, it was pretty good. You saw momentum was going down, so you jumped in. Exactly. Waiting for a seed, but price keeps on moving. Yep, you can't get a seed. And this was a cherry, but I won't take it. Why? Because I've just seen this strong move down, and then this little bit of up. I'm not interested. But if I took it, it should still be alright. I think if I took it, it would have turned into a break even around here and got out for break even. And then after that, it was simply a case of wait for setup 1. Around here, it was not a setup 1. Box was a bit big, but I think I had a PO here. But then when it broke up, there was no pending order, and then around here I had a pending order. It's a really good setup 1. Of course, you can do it now. If you look to the left, the levels are closed, so that could actually affect your entry, and you would have to go here. But I thought I'll just go on half risk in the box, and then if it goes below this, then I will do that, and I managed to do that later on. So then you have the pink dot which bounced off, and see these levels, creating. So that's these levels are telling you that this is the peak of wave 4, that if price goes above this, then something else is going on. Anyway, so you have a purple bounce, pink dot, wait for the fresh box. You wait for fresh box, meanwhile price went up, so you got a new red dot. And around here, this is your entry. Guess what I've done here? I have waited again. So this is a slightly advanced way of getting in, but with time you will learn. If you were trading it, you should have got in on this candle. I got in a little bit late, which allowed me to have a very, very tight stop loss, which would have been around 8 points. And then I waited a little bit more, and then I added the rest of my risk around here. So around this level, I'm fully invested, but I've minimized my risk way, way low. So now I don't have too much risk. And then target zone was there, so I put my pending order. Bang, it hits it. Plus 10, plus 15. Beautiful. And look at the timing. So as soon as it hits it, price goes up. Then, as I was going downstairs for my breakfast, I saw the seed. I pulled the trigger and I left. And then when I saw it was going down, I hit my trailing candle. I think I talked about it in the chat room. This is Lobot, blah, blah, blah. I remember when someone went crazy looking for the mark. Okay. I wonder whether that second bottom would have been a nice fruit entry. Second bottom. Oh, it was about this. They were talking about that one. Okay. A lot of chat with Sam. Sam is an amazing trader. He doubles his account every year using a simple method we call the setup. No, the famous. So Edward took a beautiful trade. This is his pending order. This is perfect setup 1. I know wave 4 is a little bit not really pretty. It's a bit dancey bobby, but when you look at it, when you see it develop in front of your eyes, you can have these ideas. Like I was thinking, you know, this level, and I was watching that level around here, and it got rejected, right? So this level actually held itself to say, okay, I'm still the peak of wave 4. Then it comes back to it, tests it again, and then again with the purple. Now it's confirmed that this is the high of wave 4, and price can only go down. And then you have this lovely red dot, sleeping gator, purple correct, fresh cross of zero line. Price has only one way to go, and it goes down. And this is what happened then. And then when the seed happened, I took another trade, and that was exited for 9 points on the trail, the box trail. I went out, we enjoyed ourselves, and then there was another trade here that would have been so nice, but I did not take it. But that gave me another idea to say, hold on, we have strong price down, price going back up, put another pending order and set the target point there. Where did I set my target point? I based it simply on these levels, and it hit it. Another 15 points, done and dusted. That's how you trade the DAXI. You can do it. It moves 2 to 3 times a week. In December normally it doesn't move this much, but this December has been the best December. Not just the best December, it's been the best month of this year. Accounts are up more than 35%. Doesn't happen all the time. I only risk a small portion of my account and don't trade. I don't take risk. I'm not a risk taker. Money is not made by taking crazy risk like 5% and 6% per trade. No. 1% is the absolute max that you should do. If your account is too small, anything below 10,000, up to 2% you can take, but your equity swings are going to be high, drawdown is going to be high, so you have to be ready for that. But even then, you have to, put yourself a lowest low, so you shouldn't lose more than 10% of your account, because if you do, something is wrong. Actually, if you take 2% trade, and depending on your strategy, 10% would be very easy. It's just 5 trades in a row, and it can happen. So if you take 2% risk per trade, you have to be ready for like 20% loss. I can never do that. So I never take more than 1% risk. Usually it's quarter to 0.5% risk, because I would never want to be sitting at minus 5%. That is death to me. But in the beginning, you have no other way but to take 1 to 2% risk if it's $5,000 account or $10,000 account. But if you have a $10,000 account, you don't need to take more than 1% risk, because equity drawdown, maintaining drawdown is the most important thing in trading, and more on this later. Hello traders, this is Imi from iTradeAIMS.net. Yes. Hello, this is Imi from iTradeAIMS.net, AIMS stress-free trading. Now, today I'm going to talk about most of the YouTubers, and I will try to copy them the way they talk. So, traders, what I'm going to show you today is... Oh, fuck that. So, let's talk about the London Open. Yes, so this is the London report. Oh, okay, let's do that again.